my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Supernatural Season 13, Episode 17, The Thing. It's going to be a short review. I have the full detailed review on my Facebook page. It will be down in the description below if you want to know my more detailed thoughts about it. I'm just going to be talking about some things I didn't talk about in the review. First of all, I give it a 9.6 out of 10, so as you can see, I truly loved the episode. For me, it went back to classic Supernatural with horror elements. The pacing, the directing was phenomenal, the writing was phenomenal. As I mentioned in the preview, it's written by Davey Perez and John S. Showalter is the director. Many people complained about the ending because first of all, Dean took the decision and Sam was left behind once again, and they felt the repetition. They also said what good things ever came out from them splitting together. And I would like to remind you about last season, in the episode Who Are We? When they split because Dean went to help his mother and Sam went to fight off the British men of letters. It is a smart decision, you know. I might get hate for this, but Castiel isn't the most reliable person in the world, so having him come to the bunker and wait for 24 hours till they return might not be the smartest idea. Sam, on the other hand, having him as a plan B is certainly more reliable. Going with Ketch has been a black and white character since he entered the series in season 12, last season. Many people think he is a psychopath, and he might be a psychopath, but he does get the job done. And inside an apocalyptic world like that they are going to, I think Mr. Ketch was the right choice to take with them, and I don't think Sam should be offended. I don't think Sam is going to be left to babysit Gabriel. I don't think it's going to be like what happened earlier on in the season with Jack. I think that he will have his own story arc, and who knows, maybe Asmodeus comes after him, coming back after Gabriel. It will be interesting to see the interaction between Sam, Castiel and Gabriel. I have watched the promo for the next episode, and I'm not going to spoil it, but it looks phenomenal. Back to this episode, I loved the Monster of the Week element to it. I like the tentacle monster, I'm not sure what the god is called. I did hear some complaints. I did hear that it is a exact copy from what they did in The Strain, but newsflash, The Strain copied it from a number of different cult films, I would call them, older films, older horror films, so...
Mama, it's okay, I just want to give you this look. I know you're hungry, okay? Just relax, right here. Just want to give it to you, okay? Mom, please, Mom, relax, okay? Here.
The Strain wasn't new, and yes, you were borrowing elements. It's also following the film The Thing. So, it's not something new. Supernatural is not reinventing monsters, but it shouldn't be thought of as just borrowing what the Strain has created. I did love the CGI when the thing shot out of her mouth and that poor kid just got sucked dry. That was really interesting. This was a truly fascinating episode. I did have a little... I wish they explained where Asmodeus was, because he just left Ketch unbounded with the Archangel Blade and Gabriel, but I think, a lot of people hate Asmodeus, but I love Asmodeus. I find his character to be so stunning and captivating. Just his portrayal of such an evil and twisted character, and he is truly an evil and twisted character. To leave Ketch as he did, I think he was asking for Ketch to do something drastic like he did, but I don't think he expected it from him because he saw the fear in his eyes. I really liked this episode. I thought it was classic Supernatural. The last episode was Supernatural phenomenal. The other episode was the Mafia-esque episode. so it feels good to go back. I can't wait to see what the next episode is going to bring. I don't think it's going to be as supernatural feeling as was this one. I don't think it will be classic Supernatural. I think it will be a bit more action-packed and pushing the storyline forward. While this was more, let's get down to the roots of what our show is. I would really love some feedback from you guys, for you to tell me if you're liking the videos, if I should carry on making reviews, previews, what else I should do, if you liked the episode, and maybe if you want to link here review videos. I always tend to make them short. I just tend to give you my first thoughts, my first impressions. I get the video out as quick as I can. I live in Malta, as I mentioned previously, so we have hours of difference, 6 hours different than America. I would love some feedback and for you to communicate with me and tell me, do you agree with my review? Do you agree with how I'm making the video? Should I go in more detail? Because I can stay talking about the episode forever, but I really don't know if my audience watch the entire thing or if they just skip. I don't know data. So if you can give me some feedback, if you can go read my full detailed review, if you can just talk to me and let me know that you're here, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Supernatural out.